Hi loves, welcome to your Wellness Mom Friend. This is Andy and today we have a 10-minute workout that focuses on preventing DR. So you can practice this throughout your pregnancy, whether you're in the beginning just preparing your body or whether you're in the second trimester. If you're in the second trimester for the laying down exercises, you will need to use a little wedge. I will link it in the bio. So grab your mat and let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start today's workout with a warm-up with a 360 breathing. And believe it or not, something as simple as breathing correctly will help you prevent DR. So let's go ahead and get started. You can be lying down or you can sit comfortably. I'm going to ask you to inhale and expand your rib cage and belly. Exhale, gently draw your belly button in and up. Let's do that again. Inhale, expand your ribcage and your belly. Exhale, draw your belly button in, pull it up towards your spine while lifting your pelvic floor. We're going to do that a couple more times. You can have your eyes open or your eyes closed here. Inhale, expand your ribcage, expand your belly. Exhale, pull your button in, pull your pelvic floor up, pull it towards the spine. Let's go ahead again. Inhale in through your nose. Expand your belly, expand your rib cage. Exhale, pull your belly button up towards your spine and feel your pelvic floor lifting. And one last time here. Inhale through your nose, exhale your rib cage, expand your belly. Exhale, gently draw your belly button in towards your spine and feel your pelvic floor. All right, now we're going to go ahead and lay down on the mat. You can have your knees bent at 90 degrees. You're going to gently inhale and pull your belly button in towards your spine. Feel the space in between your spine and your mat disappearing. Feel your pelvis tilting up. Exhale, gently come back to neutral. Let's do that again. Inhale, pull the belly button towards your spine. Feel that space in between your lower back and your mat disappearing. Exhale, come back to neutral. Feel that space appearing again. We're going to be doing this a couple of times here. Good job. Inhale, squeeze your belly button and feel as if you're zipping up a pair of jeans. Exhale, feel that space in between the mat and your lower back creating again. Let's go for two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale again. Exhale back to neutral. Good job. Now we're going to be staying in this position and we're just going to practice lifting our glutes up. So make sure that your legs are hip distance apart. You're going to inhale, gently lift up, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, come down. We're going to be doing this 15 times. Inhale up. Exhale, come down. Go at your own pace here. Listen to your body. Connect your mind's eye to your body, to the muscles that are working in order to complete this exercise. You should be feeling your transverse abs here as you go up. You should be feeling your glutes. Don't forget to breathe. If you're forgetting that pattern of inhaling as you go up, exhaling as you come down, just remember to breathe all together. We have 10 more here. As you go up, as you're bringing your hips up, it's very important to engage those abs so that you don't go into your lower back. Also, when you're coming up, make sure you only come up to that bra line. Don't overarch your back like this, because that means that you're going into your lower back. And not only are you hurting yourself, but it's sort of defeating the purpose of the exercise, which is to strengthen our abs and strengthen our glutes. Let's go for 4 more. 3, 2, and last one here. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your glutes, and gently bring it down. Now, 1 foot at a time, I'm going to ask you to bring it up towards the ceiling or towards the sky if you're working out outside. Make sure your lower back, that you're in that tilted position, that your lower back, there's no space underneath here. We're going to inhale and crisscross our legs. Now here, go only as low as you're still feeling it in your abs only, not your lower back. Once you start feeling it in your lower back, come back up. That means that that's the power of your abs. That's as much as you can go, and you can practice to go lower and lower every time. So let's practice that 15 times. Go down 3 times. Come back up 3 times. Inhale and exhale as you're alternating here. Don't forget to squeeze your abs, and don't forget that it is not okay to feel in your lower back. If you feel in your lower back, that means that you need to decrease that range of motion. Your max might be here instead of here for some of you, and that's completely fine. Ten more. Point your toes and inhale and exhale. 5 more here. Squeeze your abs as your legs are coming down. And last one. Good job. Now bring those legs back, being bent at 90 degrees. And we're going to be doing some bridge pulses. Same 15 reps as last time. Make sure your hips are hip distance apart. Inhale as you bring your hips up, and gently stay up here. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs, and pulse for 15. Good job. Keep going. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come down. Now we're going to be bringing our legs into tabletop, 1 at a time. Squeeze your abs here. Make sure that your knees are tracking on top of your hips so that you're really working on those abs. Because if your knees are in here, then you won't feel it in your abs that much. Now I'm going to ask you to bring your heels together and squeeze them together. And gently, we're going to be pushing our legs out for 15. Inhale as you push out. Exhale as you come back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good job. You got this. Exhale. Remember about that mind-body connection that we spoke about in the beginning. Try to really focus and see with your mind's eye, what muscles are you using when you're doing this exercise? 10 more. Squeeze. You should really feel this in your lower abs. It's one of those exercises that seems a lot easier than it is. And we have 5 more. Don't forget to have your heels squeezed. 2. And one last one. Good job. You can bring your legs down. Now for the next exercise, we're going to be extending one leg at a time. Point your toes, and we're going to be lifting gently up into a bridge as you inhale. Exhale, come down. Alternate legs. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. We're going to go for 15 just like the other ones. Point toes, gently lift, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abs here, and exhale, come down. Ten more. And 5 more. Don't forget to inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Ideally, it is to inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. But if you forget that breathing pattern, just please remember to breathe all together. And we're on our last 2 here. And 1. Good job. Now for the last exercise here before we go into the closing, we are going to be doing some bridge toe taps. So gently lift your hips up. I lost my train of thought there for a second. It's like, wait, what am I saying? Okay. And we're going to be coming with one leg into tabletop and toe tap. Squeeze for 15. Try to keep this hip lifted. Keep that glute engaged. I know I saved the most challenging exercise for last, but you got it. If this is too challenging for you, then you have a variation. You can just bring your hips down and just tap your toes while you're bringing the other leg into tabletop. So this is the variation for you if you feel like the first option is way too much for you today. Make sure that you listen to your body. Keep going. Let's do 5 more today. 5 more here. And 1. Good job. Bring your hips down. Bring your knees to your chest. Let's give them a little wiggle to the left and to the right. All right. Now on the last side, we're going to be going into bridge on that right hand side now. Lift your hips up. Tap those left toes. Keep those hips up. Your body at this point, because it's getting a little bit tired, is going to want you to cheat and just drop the hips, but make sure you keep them up. Squeeze your glutes. We have 10 more. And again, remember that variation here. If that one was too challenging, you can go ahead and do this. That will also engage those lower abs. You will just not be working out your glutes as much. Keep going for 6 more. Good job. Slowly bring your hips down. Let's slowly come into a star pose to close this practice. Take an inhale through your nose and an exhale through your mouth. You can keep your eyes open or closed here. See how your body's feeling. See how the energy has shifted after just 10 minutes. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today and for being part of your Wellness Mom Friend community.